Hey guys, 732 Review Crew here. I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And we are back with Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 1, Episode 9. This one is titled The Puppet Show. And I think we're going to be a little freaked out. I don't like puppets.
I'm not a big fan.
I just read the synopsis.
I can't wait to find out. I did not read the synopsis. But last episode we had a very interesting, different monster type of the week. It was a demon possessing a robot.
Internet
body.
demon!
An internet demon, basically. This one probably gonna be either a possessed puppet or ventriloquist, whatever. I can't wait to find out. I've been having a lot of fun with the first season, and as we near the end, I know after this we have 3 more episodes until we finish the first season.
Yep.
Very excited to move on to the second season and keep progressing through Buffy. Thank you for joining us. We're gonna start Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 1, Episode 9, in 3, 2, 1.
Thanks for watching.
What?
Okay.
This start is already weird.
I hate it here.
Talent show?
It's getting that vibe.
I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow.
Thank you, Cordelia.
I like how you wanted to listen to a tuba instead of Cordelia sing.
However did you finagle such a primo assignment?
Our new Führer, Mr. Snyder.
I think they call
Oh.
principals now. Giles, into every generation is born one who must run the annual talentless show. You cannot escape your destiny. I think I'll take on your traditional role. You watch.
Sav.
And laugh.
We think school events are stupid. We think authority figures ought to be made fun of. I think I just found 3 eager new participants for the talent show.
What?
No.
Please?
Predecessor, Mr. Flutie,
Rest in
brought in
peace.
for all that touchy-feely relating nonsense. But he was eaten. You're in my world.
What?
I know the 3 of you will come up with a wonderful act for the school to watch. And mock. And laugh
Yikes.
at.
Is he a monster?
No, he's just the principal.
They give me the wig ever since I was little.
What happened?
I saw a dummy, it gave me the wig.
Hi, I'm Morgan. And I'm Sid.
Oof.
He's not a very good ventriloquist.
All right, time out. Let's stop this before someone gets hurt.
I'm sure you 3 can come up with something.
But he knows it's a talking...
No. They all thought that was part of the act.
No, the kid.
Oh, the kid, yes.
He might be like, oh, thank God, you can talk on your own.
Is anybody there?
They need better lighting in these locker rooms.
Right?
Is the dummy gonna be a creep?
Hello?
I will be flesh.
What?
Well, that's a little weird.
Okay.
I thought this was supposed to be a funny haha show. Why is there terror
There's
at
always
every
a
corner?
mix.
There's always a mix, but then once the principal got eaten, it no longer became a funny haha show. Then it became a wait, what's going on show.
Why is everything terrible?
Has anybody seen a rabbit?
Yikes.
I have my pride.
Are they doing
Okay, I
like
don't have a lot of my
poetry?
pride.
They're gonna be doing
That's
a
why I
line
can't
of
do this.
play.
A dramatic scene is
Yeah.
the easiest way to get through the talent show because it doesn't require an actual talent.
You could accompany us and we could attempt to sing.
Oh, in front of other people?
Feel that, girl.
No, I don't play. Where did you come up with that voice?
It's kind of an imitation of my dad.
Sounds real.
Wait.
Once you go wood, nothing's as good.
Okay, Morgan, you get the joke. Horny dummy, ha ha. It's very funny, but you might want to consider getting some new shtick. Unless you want your prop ending up as a Duraflame log.
Kids are human beings. It's the kind of woolly-headed liberal thinking that leads to being eaten.
What the fuck?
A little more complex than...
This place has
How are you blaming the principal for being eaten?
kids. I don't like them.
Why are you principal? She got killed? There's another dead person. The show's gotten dark.
feel like someone dies every episode.
It's PG. don't expect people to die in a PG TV show.
Welcome to America.
For the 2000s, I guess everything was PG.
Bro, how is the state not involved?
Her heart was removed.
What?
So Emily was killed by a regular human person.
How is school not closed for the day?
Right?
Immediately.
Is this a weekly occurrence?
Because it's the 90s.
The person driven to kill is it's more complex.
Yeah.
It could be
Make
anyone.
you seem pretty quick to defend that. Don't look at me.
It's not them.
Such a tragedy for me.
She makes it about herself. I hate that.
All I can think is, it could have been me.
We can drink.
Morgan, are you okay?
Look, sweetheart, he answered your question. Now leave him alone.
It's okay, Sid. We're done.
I'm sorry. Look, I didn't mean to make you mad.
No, It's him.
Oh, he was looking at it.
Cute couple.
She's too smart. Come on, Buffy, think.
Can I still wear a wire?
Xander. Come on, bro.
He was so excited.
Yeah.
I think that's a little
Suspicious?
on the nose. Not very subtle.
Principal Snyder.
What are you doing?
Looking for something.
School hours are over. You, therefore, should be gone. There's something going on with you. I'll figure it out sooner or later. Get along home now. It's late.
Do you think he's gonna get eaten?
I feel like he's not going to make it very long. Yeah.
Kind of hope so. I don't like this one.
She's the last. Just this one more, and I'll be free.
I won't.
I will.
It's not his dad stuck as a.
That'd be weird.
He said it sounds like his
Hey,
dad.
look,
Right?
it's Ma.
How's it going with the talent show?
Yeah, hey, Mom. Does she not know about the murder at the school?
They don't inform the parents.
Dude, right?
Why is so low?
That was creepy.
God, puppets suck.
I hate puppets.
Sorry, puppet fans.
Hey, what is it?
I'm sorry I got you up.
Don't worry about it. I was dreaming about Bill.
I hate those type of dreams.
Sweetheart, you shouldn't go to sleep with the window open.
Just I goddamn didn't. That's right, Buffy. You're not crazy.
He's the card guy.
I feel like you can't wear a polo in a cave.
He's got a good production going on, though.
Behold. You were supposed to leave.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Your hair.
There's something wrong with my hair? Oh my god.
Sounded right.
Oh, you?
I love it.
You're such men. You don't know that trick.
Oh,
And I do.
God, I fucking love Giles.
I love it's Sanders' idea.
It was like it pounced on my face.
Like a cat.
Yeah, exactly. But when I turned the lights on, it was already gone. I think it went out my window.
Like a cat.
Yeah, no, it was Sid, the dummy.
Or possibly the nightmare of somebody who had dummies on her mind.
Excuse me, can I have a little support here, please? I'm not just some crazy person.
I was gonna say she is the Slayer.
Dummy Slayer? There's nothing funny about that.
This is pretty funny.
Every 7 years, these demons need
Oh.
human organs, a brain and a heart, to maintain their humanity. Otherwise, they revert back to their original form.
Why does he have the dummy out?
Yeah, why would a teacher allow that?
Still looking at me? Oh, God, it's still looking at me.
Give me your puppet.
I'll put him away.
You'll get it back after school.
Yeah.
In the first part of the 19th century,
I'm still watching you.
Morgan, that is enough.
He looks terrified.
He does.
Try not to let other things get in the way.
Okay.
All of these teachers care.
Did Buffy take it?
Gone.
Douse him in fucking gasoline.
Xander, no!
He's not real.
Poet's not gonna be happy. Gonna start beating the shit out of Xander. Imagine.
Xander's such a fucking asshole.
Principal Snyder.
You know, with everything that's been going on recently, I'm not sure how safe it is for a girl like yourself to be here alone.
He's weird.
He is fucking weird.
He's trying to put down the law.
On rare occasions, inanimate objects of human quality, such as dolls and mannequins, have acted upon their desire to become human by harvesting organs.
Ah, it wasn't a demon.
Whoa! He's gone. Sid's gone. What? Oh!
I like how they acted like it was a rat. Yeah, way to go.
Well, it could be like knee high, you know?
Could get stabbed.
Where is she now, dude? Where is all of the lighting in this?
This is under the this is under the stage. Morgan's dead.
Demon's got himself a brain.
He killed Morgan. That's fucked up. Oh wow. Chandelier trick. Almost got her too.
It did get her.
Oh, it did get her. Wow.
How heavy is this thing?
A couple 100 pounds.
Jesus.
Yeah. He yeeted it.
I love how accurate that was for like Chucky.
I'm sorry.
You win.
You lost, and now you'll never be human.
Yeah, well, neither will you.
What?
This is what I do. I hunt demons. You wouldn't know it to look at me. Let's just say there was me, there was a really mean demon, there was a curse, and the next
Stop,
thing I
this
know,
isn't
not
happening.
me anymore.
Was the Morgan the demon?
No.
I think he's lying.
The principal!
Yup.
There were 7 of these guys. I've killed 6. If I can get the last one, the curse will be lifted and I'll be free. Get them all on stage, form the power circle, then we can see who's a no-show.
This is fucking crazy. What's going on?
How'd he ever get that gift?
15 minutes.
All those people staring at me and judging me like I'm some kind of Buffy.
Shut up.
I'm a vampire slayer.
You're the Slayer? I knew a Slayer in the 30s. Korean chick. Very hot. We're talking muscle tone.
The fuck is going on?
Of course, if you want to snuggle up and comfort me.
So that horny dummy thing really isn't an act, is it?
Nope.
He figured it out. Or it's still him.
I think
he
it
was playing at them.
No, here.
It's either the principal or it's Sid. I mean, come on.
It's principal. Gotta be. Remember it?
It's the brain.
What? All these sick days. In case of emergency, contact Dr. Dale Liggett, California Institute of Neurosurgery.
Oh.
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 That's why he had all the headaches.
That's why he was getting not doing so well.
Could you do me a favor?
What could a demon possibly want from me?
You're allowed to bring a guillotine into school in the 90s?
Oh, god damn it, we got misled. It was the card kid all along.
I don't know who it is.
Giles can handle himself. I mean, he is really
Smart. Oh god.
Oh god, he's in trouble.
smart.
What exactly is the trick?
Trick?
Mark?
He's gotta watch that?
Bro, who does that?
Mark?
Come on.
Grab the cord, Xander. We got baited so hard it was him.
Ew.
Ew.
Oh, sweet. Heavens to Betsy.
Xander! Yeah.
Wow, it was Xander. Look at you go, dude. Xander's starting to become a homie.
He can do regular things as long as that's
Yeah, you're right.
How do you lock this thing?
Whoa. He's a demon now.
He ugly.
I found you.
I forgot about this.
Guillotine. Hey, Xander's first kill. What up, dude?
Gruesome. And then the curtain rises.
He'll come back. You have to get the heart.
You can come back into a person next frame.
No,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
said he would die.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh. Thought he'd turn back into a human.
No, it's just for his soul to be free, all of the demons had to be killed.
He killed all 8 as a dummy.
7.
7.
7, you're right.
Some of that quick.
I don't get it.
I don't get.
What is it? Avant-garde?
Oh, Oedipus, Oedipus, unhappy Oedipus, that is all I can call you and all that I ever shall call you.
Darkness and horror of darkness.
Zeta's really getting into this.
Oh. Memory of.
That was 10 out of, again, a great ending
That was
to that
great.
episode.
I'm glad that we stuck around for like
That
a
was-
little bit after
that
credit
was
scenes.
Awesome.
So that was a really good episode. They started to get
God.
even better quality. This one had like 3 or 4 different twists on
It did.
So we're introduced to Morgan and his dummy Sid, and for all intents and purposes, for the first 75% of this episode, you think they're the bad guys, or at least Sid is the bad guy.
The
Dummy.
dummy is the bad guy.
This episode's about a talent show. Obviously, they need to do a talent show, and as a result, we see everybody's doing their thing, even Cordelia, except our 3 main characters.
I mean, he saw Mom.
Until they're forced to by the new principal. Now, the principal was a new red herring. Obviously, we thought he was being weird and creepy. He was just being weird and creepy. Nothing else so far. He might be there just to distract us. But he comes in being completely opposite of Principal Flutie, who I really liked. And he is just this by the books, no hugging, gotta do it, principal. And they almost
He literally said you can't treat kids like
they're humans.
beings.
Yeah. And in this episode, we have 2 murders happen at the school. The first murder is the murder of the girl,
The
Emily.
dancer.
Emily?
Yep.
Emily gets murdered for her heart. Unfortunately, Morgan gets murdered for his brain, and we find out he has brain cancer, so his brain is not good. That's really sad. Now, I'm curious, too, because he said the dummy reminded him of his dad, or his dad talked or something. So I'm rather curious if this boy just went to like a thrift shop one day, bought a puppet, and was like, yeah, cool, and then just started talking to him. And it didn't explain to him that it was a demon slayer trapped in the body, but that was the greatest twist of all episodes so far.
I think he fully was aware of,
Think so?
Yeah.
of the person trapped in...
That's why he was lurking in the school at night. That's why he was at the school lurking around at night looking for the person.
Yes, exactly.
And that's why he made his way to this school.
Yeah. I mean,
that's why
I
they're
also
talking-
think that speaks really well on Morgan, that he was dying, but he was trying to help someone whom he seemed to consider his friend or whatever before,
Now, obviously, it was a big distraction to us. We thought that the puppet was a demon and trying to reform. And so did the main crew when they were doing their dresearch.
Yeah.
Turns out the guy who did the card trick in the beginning, the guy who was like, I think his name was Mark,
Yeah.
was the demon. And in this episode, he needs a heart and a brain so he can live another 7 years. He needs a heart and a brain every 7 years, which is crazy because he goes after Giles. And Giles is literally like, strap me in, bro. Let's see what happens.
It's not that they die, it's that they revert to their normal form.
Which he did.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, yes. But in this, we see him, revert.
I think that was my favorite episode.
It was my favorite one so far.
I think it was
I love
the best.
You would like the puppet episode.
I think it was like the
Puppet was a good guy. That was a great twist.
But
I hope we get spiders next
there was
episode.
good comedy in there. Giles had one or two awesome lines. I don't know. I like the episode.
I love how Giles was literally like, I'll help you test out your trick, and it's literally a guillotine for his scalp. And he's like, how's it supposed to do the trick? He's like, trick? What trick? I love all the twists and everything in this one. Like, once again, I said it before, making us think that the principal was bad, and then think he was good, and then think he was bad again. Find a body, and you're thinking this entire time, you're like, okay, who could it be? This one's the one of those episodes that keeps you on your toes, and you really can't. You really cannot predict this episode.
No, this one's just out of left field.
Out of left field, great episode.
I think that's why I liked it so much.
It's moving in. Obviously, this would be considered PG-13 by today's standards of ratings, but this one, obviously, because the girl got her heart cut out and brain.
There's nothing actually graphic.
Yeah,
I don't know, but the concept of that is still something. Where else, it's just starting to move more towards the horror and like the gritty versions as the characters develop. And we said before, Xander got his first kill. Last episode, Xander punched, and we forgot to discuss this. Xander punched a security officer, I think, or just a guy who was working at that lab.
No, it was just like a guy in a lab.
He's a cultist.
And it goes to show that when Xander's dealing with people that are also human, he's pretty good. The demon, however, not so good for him.
I also think that Xander's getting more fit into the role of like
Slayer's
supporting cast.
Yeah.
In the sense of like he's down and now being allowed to help, and so he's actually leaning into that. Right. I feel like he grabbed the rope, saved Giles.
Yeah, that was a great
and then got the finishing blow. Actually, he did get the finishing blow.
No,
sorry,
the dummy did. The dummy getting the finishing blow was great. Sid,
just hysterical. He's like,
sorry.
And then you get like the soul escaping demon dying sound.
It was great. And then the principal sitting there and being like, I don't get it. Is it avant-garde or something? You're just like, oh God. That plus being able to see our characters do their little rehearsal at the end to play the actual that they were supposed to do. And Willow being all awkward and nerdy, kind of antisocial, runs off the stage. Whereas, Xander and Buffy, who are a little bit more social and more like, I guess extroverted, were like, commit, go, step in, commit.
Dude, that was
a great little scene. I'm glad we didn't miss that. I'm just happy to see this moving in, obviously, to a nice direction with just characters are developed pretty much right now. We know how the characters are. We know what we're to be expected out of all of our characters for the most part. There's nothing that's going to surprise us probably.
Yeah.
And, now we can develop storylines and stuff, maybe side characters. For example, like they developed Cordelia a little bit in this one as we come to know she's willing to use
it.
They did negatively. They developed her negatively. We learned that she would use a tragedy for more attention in situations.
It's not the first time we're learning that.
Yeah, no.
But I mean,
she's just not great.
There's no development on Cordelia.
That's fair. I just, the greatest concept of all time is for a horror theme for me right now, and this is a puppet fighting demons.
You know what? You're right, by the way. We did learn something new about Cordelia. She's trying to coin the term Buffy as a negative. Like,
we learned something even more important. She sucks at singing.
She does, which means she's not perfect.
She is not as confident as she appears to be.
Oh yes, absolutely. She's like, she really is not.
There's too many people. I can't do it. I can't go on. No, you can't make.
But I mean, at the same time, she did sign up, unless John McQueen made her to signed up for the town show.
Probably,
which is
like, hey, probably you're.
I also love how we got a little background on a prior Slayer. The Slayer in the 1920s was 30s. I'm sorry, was a Korean woman. A hot Korean woman was muscly.
I love that, by the way. She's like, I guess the whole horny puppet thing wasn't a shtick, huh? And he was like, no.
Well, also like
gross.
And she picked up the little puppet hand and put it back on his.
He put the little hand on her thigh. That was great.
And she's like, yeah.
I don't have much else to add to this one. This one was just a nice, fun episode. Had some horror in it, had some fun, had some action.
Yeah.
Glad to have it.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Thank you for joining us.
I liked it.
We are the 732 Review Crew. I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And we are signing off for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let us know in the comments below your favorite part of this episode, our discussion reaction itself. Like the video if you haven't already, subscribe if you haven't, and check out our Patreon, which does have full lengths available for you to help support us a little bit further. Thank you. Otherwise, we're signing off. Bye.
Bye. I'm not remembering any of these.